the scorecards. But you had called initially that William Bonek was probably going to be his pick. Correct?
I said, yes, fifth.
Yeah, I think we're in agreement with that. That wouldn't be a bad call.
The Conqueror,
William the Conqueror.
Correct. William.
But Rich, you didn't get here by being an idiot. Now you're like a genius. Look at you. You go, boy.
I was a judge. You know, and I can be judged.
Yeah,
so.
that's true. You have a little bit more experience in that. And William Bonek, there wasn't a whole lot that he could have done with the lineup ahead of him in terms of what we have as our top 4 finalists. And, of course, the big question mark again is whether or not Brandon Curry's got enough to battle out with Big Ramy, and did Phil do enough to come back to impress the judges to recapture that title?
And I still want to know where Hottie is.
I think I've steadily had Hottie throughout the show in 4th place.
Okay.
That's where I've had him. Once we saw him overcome William,
I felt the same way.
Yeah.
But I tell you, what was surprised from prejudging on was Big Ramy.
Yeah.
Putting everything together.
Yeah. I think amongst those guys, I got Hottie in 4th place.
The 4th place award, the check for $45,000, and presented to Hottie Chupan.
Okay, guys.
All right.
We were right on that.
Well, he didn't go to school, Rick, he go to college, and he graduated, but I got a PhD in bodybuilding.
Definitely did.
And I had my LASIK eye surgery, and I'm now wearing reading glasses, so I can see a little bit, but Hottie did everything he could. Okay, what he was up against.
This was a really tough show, and, he got 3rd last year. He got the People's Champion Award.
Yeah. He came in at the last minute both years.
Yes.
Can you imagine if that guy was here a month before the Olympia?
Ooh.
When he could potentially
Okay, now the tension begins, ladies and
But
gentlemen.
he still looks phenomenal.
Who is number 3?
Guys, before we get into that, you want to talk about what happens when you fly and he had 2 days
$100
to lose
Phil
that
Heath.
water, to change that physique.
Well, wait a minute. We are on the top 3, Tim. I know you're a rookie at this right here. Top 3? Who you got? Who's in 3rd?
Phil Heath.
Drop a name.
I had Brandon in 3rd. But
Brandon.
Let's see where it's going to be.
Please take
I
the
got
3rd
Phil
place
How about you?
GM bronze medal.
I think he's just
The
got
check
a little
for
bit of crap.
$100,000 to your 3rd place
If you
finisher.
say Ramy, we riot.
Let's listen to the crowd.
Phil Heath.
Oh, I knew it! Phil Heath took 3rd.
7-time Mr. Olympia. 2-time first Olympia runner-up on the comeback after a 2-year layoff, comes back and he remains a top 3 bodybuilder on the planet Earth. And that is some kind of accomplishment. considering what he gets to.
Oh my God, yo, it's between Ramy and Brandon.
Surgeries. He was pretty confident, Tim, coming into this contest. What do you think he's thinking now?
You have to consider, should I have come back? What should I have done different? Or do I come back next year
Didn't
and prove
win.
that I am Phil Heath?
Phil Heath didn't win.
Olympians for a good reason.
Well, you know, he did.
He didn't win. It's over with.
And he was talking, he was in the conversation to win this contest.
Yes.
In light of all of those, the layoff and the surgeries. And so that leaves us with 2.
Well, you know where my pick is.
I know. Well, you know where my pick is.
I had Rami from the beginning.
Yes, you did. Our defending champion, Brandon Curry, has done everything he can, but I have to agree with you. I think Rami might have just come in better condition.
And I can't wait to hear the crowd. I can't wait to hear the reaction.
Do you think he did enough?
I most certainly do.
Big Rami.
Big Rami. And I think the crowd is going to go ballistic.
Well, let's see.
And Big Steve Weinberger.
This is a $400,000 check coming out for the winner.
Tyler Mannion, the man holding the stand up. In an Olympia tradition, folks, if I can have our final 2 competitors in the center, please. Big Ramy and Brandon Curry.
All right.
There you go.
Brandon, center stage.
Brandon did get to beat Phil. Now, will he retain that title? Will Brandon retain his title?
There it is. Tyler Mannion, Jake Wood, Dan Solomon. The $400,000 check.
The next name
Gold
you
medal
hear.
and the title of Mr. Olympia.
Oh my God, did
Will be
Ramy
your
win this?
2020 Olympia
Come on,
champion.
Ramy had to win this.
This is the moment, Rich. We've been there. We've been there before,
I've been there, yeah, 3 times.
Yeah, I've been there twice. I know what it feels like. It's Lee LeBron said it felt like you were either going to fly or it was a free fall.
Yeah.
Rami's legs, huh?
Oh my
Shoulders,
gosh.
chest.
Shoulders,
Please take
chest.
the first place Olympia gold medal. The first place check for $400,000. And the title of 2020 Mr. Olympia to our winner.
Let's see their face.
And new
Yes! Rami did it! Rami did it!
Unthinkable coming
Holy shit!
to win the title of the 16th Mr. Olympia in its
Nobody.
Wow.
They were not even talking about him.
Very, very happy man.
He pulled it together. He showed that he
Everybody was like, hopefully Rami can do it, and he whipped their ass.
out of him last. The improvements he made. I talked to Dennis James. He lost about 15 pounds.
We have a new king in town, Big Rami El-Faye. And Tim, this guy's going to wear that crown.
Until he's done.
Yes. There's going to be a hard struggle for these guys, Rich, to come and battle with what the
As
standard
long as
is.
he comes in condition.
We talk a lot about the standard. That's the new size and the new conditioning.
Well, in defeat, I got to recognize Brandon Curry, who was a great champion, wore that crown like a champion, was in defeat like a champion, and I'm sure Brandon Curry still got gas in the tank. He'll be back. But right now, this night belongs to Big Rami. El-Faye is Dan Solomon, the producer of the Mr. Olympia. The promoter puts the gold medal around. Jake Wood has a new champion to put on display for the rest of the world to see.
I think we're about to see some great emotion from our new Olympia.
Phil Heath, gracious in defeat, talking to the champ.
Brandon Curry.
And there's going to be some happy people dancing in the streets of Egypt this
Wow,
weekend.
for sure.
Tyler Mannion up there with the champion's hand, flanked by Jake Wood. And Big Rami. No surprise to the Dennis James camp.
Well deserving.
This is a great first Olympia for Jake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all things
All right,
considered,
thank you,
this
presenters.
show could not have had a or not booing for. Sometimes the champion was booed. This is a guy that won the People's Champion Award along with the Sandow Trophy. It's good to see Phil Heath up there smiling, huh?
Yeah.
It is.
He had that game face on all week, and now he can let